Okay, YouTube, we are back once again in Terrafirmacraft. This actually is probably going to be the same episode, even though I do believe I signed off before as if it was the end of the episode. But I'm going to change up this hut, and I'll explain all this new stuff, I swear. Maybe. Um, but it is nighttime. We are reaching the point that I'm going to switch it from peaceful. We got more plants, which is one thing I wanted to show you. This one here has already yielded. I think this one's about to, and I think this one's getting to the size that it can. But it's a mixture of stuff. I'll make a proper farm later. That up there is copper. Copper bars, right here. Got 4 of them. Yeah, like a boss. We also have, like, a bit of a... Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. But we finally got a chest. We got woodworking stuff. We got a saw, copper saw. It's the only thing I've made out of copper. But we have a lot of molds to make other things out of copper, so that's what we're going to do now. These are my 2 vessels with 2 separate kinds of metal. And I'm not sure if you can mold... I think this is tin. Sphalerite? Sphalerite, I think, is tin. So we are going to get that set up. Ooh, I need another knife, so let's go ahead and nap us a knife. That was a mistake. Now, I'm gonna attempt to get to the point that we can have a fairly decent house. I'm probably gonna change up the thatching house off camera, but next episode we will make a farm house. Probably, maybe, potentially. I'm not quite 100% sure if that's the house I want to make next. But the thatch house is just going to be a hut to store straw and thatch for when I need it. And we will be using thatch for roofs, so, you know, there's that. And I will start explaining more stuff once we get this metal a-cooking. So, I do believe that that's enough. We need to cut down some wood, and I need another axe. Great. One of the first things I'm going to make is an axe and a sword, hopefully. Hopefully. And I know that I could have made it out of that, the copper there, but, you know, I'm going to show you the process from... It's pretty much the same process as using these, except you use the actual ingots in the other one. And I've already cut down this tree a little bit, some glitchiness on the vines, it looks like. But it actually has taken a couple... I've had one tree that took 3 axes. 2 whole axes and then some of a 3rd axe to cut down one of these kind of trees. So, yep, this one's gonna be on 3. Just a little bit of a 3rd one, but you know, it still qualifies. Okay, let's get up here. Make sure we got everything. Alright. Actually, I haven't been up here, and I still haven't gotten those pumpkins. I'm not sure if I want to quite yet. I'm actually not sure what pumpkins are used for, if anything, in this mod. But as soon as we put it on Not Peaceful, we'll be seeing a whole different ballgame, which is why one of the first things I'm going to make here is a sword. Sword, maybe a pick, or sword pick. Here, let's take a look. Okay, we want a chisel. We just want a chisel, but we need a sword. We need a pick. We want a prospector's prospector's pick. Get tongue-tied. I'll explain that in a second. Right now we can Yeah, we can put this. Boom. We're going to do both of these. Boom. I'm not actually sure if one of them is going to cook into anything, but if it doesn't work, it's just going to stay as their metals. They're not going to melt and ruin anything. And then we'll get all this. And dirt. Thank you. And fire starter. Alright. So now that blah, 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 blah. Now that that has started, I can explain more stuff. So these are the molds. I'm going to definitely make these 3. I'm going to try and make those 2, and then we'll make any of these. This is a knife, and that's a scythe. I didn't make the hoe mold for some reason. Don't quite know why. But we got a saw. And I'll show you how a saw works. A saw. Actually, let's cut up the extras here. So we can put our saw here. Boom. And copper actually lasts a lot. Like, the difference between stone and any kind of metal is astounding. So now we have these things, which can be placed at any little block, 2x2 pixels wise when you're using the default texture pack. And that's what these are here. These guys are racks, tool racks, or weapon racks, and they hold tools. These ones are all made out of sequoia. These ones in here are made out of the jungle wood. So that's the sequoia, that's the jungle wood color. I'll probably end up taking these 2 little rows down. I was just making them decorative because I had some extras. This is I forget what it's called. I think it's... We can make one here. Barrel. We can go ahead and make a sequoia one too. But this one's empty, no water. This one's full, water. They're used for leather working, and I think you can make some like lime water and stuff with it. I'm not 100% sure on it. But as you saw, probably, in the chest here, there is a bucket, wooden bucket. I'm not going to actually make another wooden bucket, but it's made like that. Pretty simple. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Doesn't look like anything really new. Let's go ahead and take a drink here. Running out of liquids in my system. So, this might actually be ready to harvest. Let's see. If you just right-click on a plant, it should give you its crops. So this one, nope. This one here and this one here are some kind of bell pepper. This one I think is soy. But they grow slowly, and I think they grow seasonally. And I do have cheats on. Even though rain helps the crops, I'm not gonna... I don't want it on right now. I think rain still helps the crops. I know it did at one point. What else, what else, what else? Let's see, the door was made, like this. It's a door. And I think each kind of door has a different style. No, they're all the same style. This workbench, you have to make wood, planks. This is a wood plank, this is wood planks, plural. So that's one way to make stuff. I don't believe that I'm going to be making any planks out of the purple wood, but the sequoia doesn't look too bad. And as soon as we get the oak and the other sapling grown, and they do grow really slowly. Everything grows slowly. I mean, it's not realistic, because it usually takes a tree eons to grow, but, you know, it takes longer. What else? It seems like there was something else I wanted to talk about. Was it in a ceramic mold? No, that's just stone. It's this stuff. That's empties, right. I made, extra vessels just so I could fill up a whole thing if I ever had that much metal. And there are such a thing as, at least in the last incarnation of this mod, there were heat boxes. I don't see why they would have gotten rid of them, so I'm assuming there still are, where you can keep keep ingots at a certain temperature in order to keep them hot. But you can pick these guys up, just like that. Copper ingot, small, and you can't click, but if you shift click, they'll go in. And eventually, after you've put another 4 down, they'll start stacking over each other. So there's that. Let's see, what else? I guess we're just waiting for this to finish. And... I guess we can go down and cut the rest of that tree. Right. Need some sticks anyway. I did notice that last time I've logged on and off, you know, been eating lunch and stuff. When I was doing stuff off camera. So I did notice that I was running out of sticks last time I was on. So I might have to just go kill a bunch of leaves some point off camera, but we're gonna get, you know, 10-ish. Oh, we're at 9, there we go. And we'll finish off this tree just because I don't really like leaving trees around that aren't finished. I know that there are some over there that are like this, the single ones. And those still bug me, but I'm learning to just ignore it for now until I'm not busy doing other things. Awesome. Okay. So we got more wood. That's still going. Let's put our wood. I've been putting my wood here. You know, just all the extra wood. That's not what I meant to do. These weapon racks, or tool racks, are actually ingenious, I think. And I think something like it needs to be added to vanilla Minecraft, in my opinion. It's okay if it's not added, it's just one of those things, you know? But they're actually, everything in this mod is really well put together. Hitboxes are good. They don't just, like, he didn't just put, you know, 2 strips of wood texture and then darken it to show the slots. He actually put in little slots. You can see it looks really nice, I think. Okay, this looks done, which is awesome. Means we get some metal. So let's go over here, grab our, all of this stuff. Oh boy, where's our... Okay, yeah, we still got 6 molds. That's good. Alright, so, let's look here. We got 240 units of copper. So first thing you have to do is put it into a mold, and then you get a full bar of it. And then you click on the full bar, right? And then you can put in... We really want a sword. So we're going to make a copper sword, and it feeds it into the mold as long as the thing is still liquid. And then you save your mold, luckily. So we're going to make another one of those. Oh no, okay. That was just lag. Alright, and I don't think that this one's going to get a full one, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Nope. That's alright, though. Okay, so we got this. We need an axe. Copper axe would be nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, what's this? Zinc! Okay, we can make some zinc, I think. I rhymed. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put you into a chisel. We really want a chisel more than a pick at the moment, surprisingly. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. Oh, what? No, don't be doing that. Can you not go into... Can zinc not be a chisel? What's up with that? Really? Can zinc be a pick? Maybe? Is it too soft to be these things? What's going down? Maybe that's a shaping kind of metal. Okay, so in this case, we're not going to be able to get what I wanted, all of what I wanted. But that's okay. We got an axe and a sword, which means we can Well, actually, the sword means that we can put it out of peaceful. Because this game really is, this mod is really tough. If you're not in freaking peaceful. Defending the stuff off with a knife is a nightmare. I'm gonna put this in here. Let's see, 300, ooh, that's gonna be tough. Have any of these faded past? No, they're all liquid. Okay. How much is in the copper? Nothing's in the copper. Good. Right. Okay, so now we have these two, which we can put in here. And we have a sword and a copper, and we lose the mold. I'm assuming because you have to break the mold open in order to get the thing, which makes sense. You know, it makes sense. So we got copper sword, awesome. Actually, no, let's do that. And a copper axe, even awesomer. Bam! Alright, so we're going to change it off of peaceful. We're going to go to normal. And watch things spawn. Yep, we got Endmen, we got zombies. Endermen, sorry. We got zombies. We got nether skellies up there. Or wither skeletons, that's it. And you can see we can debuff things after doing so much damage to them. They get debuffed. So do you. I do believe it's just slowness, but it's still, you know, a debuff. Get some rotten flesh. Not sure what that's gonna help us with, but... Oh, zombies still do ignore knockback a few times, so that's cool. Give me that. Alright. So yeah, you can see that some of the skeletons have javelins. That's not good. Okay. So, now we're gonna have zombies coming towards us, which is fine. Very hot, very hot, very hot, very hot. That's fine. Man, look at this. This is like the zombie apocalypse. Holy crap. And I'm just on normal. I might actually have to make a new sword relatively soon. Okay, so see, he's holding a, looks like a copper or maybe bronze shovel? Ow. Okay, okay. See, now I've got a debuff on me. Oh. Really? Come on. It's slowness and tunnel vision or something, I don't know. Alright, let's get up here. Come on. We're fighting off a zombie horde. And see, doing this kind of stuff with a knife is just impossible. Ooh, we got carrots down there. They're ready to be taken up. Alright, let's collect some XP. We killed the one with the shovel already? Yeah, he didn't drop it. I think they hired the rate of dropping stuff in this mod, but I could be wrong about that. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Still got a guy over here, apparently. Alright. So now, freaking finally, I'm gonna do this. Take all the zinc out of the molds. And I do believe that we have to start a new one for... They can only be by type. Okay. Don't want to get into a scrape with a bunch of skeletons. That'll end badly. And I am thirsty. Alright, so we need 3 more, which means we need more copper. or bronze. Or bismuth bronze, or bismuth. Okay, let's just go down to the water. I guess we can go ahead and collect the seeds as well, or not the seeds, the, yeah? No? Maybe you have to actually take the carrots out completely out. I'll figure that out later. For now, I would like to take on a few spiders, but we got this javelin bloke here and this explodey dude. Man, this guy just keeps hitting me, doesn't he? Frick. I am like almost dead because of him. Man. Next thing on the list is armor, which means leatherworking or really freaking busy with the plans. Okay, that is very dangerous. Got it. Check. Let's see. Let's eat some of this. Some of this. If you can, I think you can eat soybeans fresh. You don't have to cook them or anything. Your health only regens when it's within that first, or when your hunger is within that first slot. I think your hunger and your thirst have to be both in there. Oh man. Look at all these javelins. These better disappear. Oh, jeez. Okay. Note to self, stay inside. So yeah, the reason I had it on peaceful was so that we could get to this point without me spending every single night in a little hut like this. Okay. Really, why am I not regenning? What's the deal here, yo? Do I need water? Do I need to be max on both things? What's going on? It's getting annoying. So we got some copper. That's nice. And as you'll notice, the chest doesn't have a lot of inventory space. Yeah, it has as much inventory space as a normal one chest. It's because a one chest has half an inventory space, only 2 rows. Alright, it's becoming daytime, which is nice. It's a good thing. Hopefully this guy burns up. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. So he is now inside. That's not good. Alright. I forget why... Do you not heal the same way as you do on Peaceful? What's going on? I thought you regened. Do I have to eat something specific to regen? I don't get it. Probably should have looked this up. We're gonna continue anyway. I'll deal with him off camera. Hopefully I won't die off camera, because I don't remember how I got to this place. But I have been leaving torches around just so I know how to get back. But I'm gonna try and find some calamari to kill, because squid do spawn and despawn quite often in these waters over here. Yeah. In fact, I see a couple. Oh no, yep, I see a couple. Or at least one. Yeah, there's one. Unfortunately, you have to kind of dive for it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I got some calamari. Hopefully calamari, being a meat, will help you heal. I don't know why that would matter, but hopefully it does. It does look like I'm slowly gaining health, but it didn't seem to want to get over to the next little segment. I don't really know what to call it, but, you know, the equivalent of the next heart. It just healed the remaining of the heart you had. Alright. Glad I already have a fire pit outside. So let's go ahead and put in 4 of those. Oh, we need to light it. Luckily, lighting a fire pit that has already been lit, or that has already been made, doesn't actually take that much. So, calamari. Thank you. Alright, and I've been off in that direction, been off in that direction, been off... We came from that direction. I've been off a little bit in that direction. And I think a little bit in that direction. Yeah. Okay, please... Make me heal. There we go. Maybe? Maybe slowly? I don't know. Apparently there's a way to get meals in how you cook that can give different buffs and debuffs. And I kind of want to let you out to see if you follow me. No? Because I think he'll burn. I just don't want to get killed by him. You gonna come out here? Oh, man! Right in my head. Really, guy? Finally killed you. Didn't even drop anything worthwhile. God. All this effort for no good reason. Now he did drop bones. That's nice, I suppose. I forget what you need bones for, but... eh. Okay, so next thing is once we get a pick, and preferably a prospector's pick as well, which I will do off camera, because I'll have to gather up a whole bunch more metal. This mod is kind of grindy, but it's a good mod. I like it. It's definitely good. And we will... So pick, chisel, prospector's pick, knife, scythe, and shovel, maybe. Depends on how much copper we have, or whatever material I make it out of. Those things, of course, since I can make a shovel and a knife, I'll probably end up making the scythe first. I can make a shovel and a knife out of stone, but not a scythe. So, like a sword, you can't make a sword out of stone. My sword is already almost halfway dead. Son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot I put wood over there because I couldn't carry it all. Let's go get that. So, I think this is officially the end of the first episode. Next episode, we will preferably, hopefully, be going underground and not getting our asses kicked. Okay, it looks like my health is coming slowly above that line. And it looks like once you have both your thirst and hunger full, you get a little healing boost for a little while. It's not substantial. So yeah. Putting my good tools up, which is nice. I didn't finish explaining that. This is a genius idea. I want it because it means that you can have... These are just extra tools that I rarely use. It means that you can have like a station, and this improves my idea of having a building for each thing. Because then you can hang your tools at the building, come into the building, use the tools, put them back up, and then leave. There's no need to like go into a interface to do stuff. You just click on them like that. It's nice. It's like opening and closing a door. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that stuff. We'll try and get leather worked out, even though I don't have any leather to work. I'll look for some animals, and we'll figure out the barrels. Maybe next time. Maybe. Right now I'm just punching grass to punch it. It serves no purpose. This might be a prime place to get, certain kind of blocks. Um, One thing that I'm thinking the next house we're going to build is either going to be the farmhouse, which will probably go right down here, or like a bakery, which will probably go next to the thatchery hut. The thatch is just going to be a hut. The bakery will probably be a little bit bigger, but not much, you know. So, I've been Remy. This has been Minecraft modded for Terrafirmacraft. Uh, Terra firma. Terra meaning terrain, ground. Firmament, or firma meaning firmament, which is kind of like a beat out, flat area, kind of crust. It's referring to the Earth's crust. Firmament, terra firma. Get it? Anyway, bye.